Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Today we have a new video. I know I haven't posted in a while, but this is a good one. I'm excited for it. So I spent $550 on a Lego haul. This is not everything, don't worry. This is what I'm putting on the table right now. And we're gonna be going over some of the items that were in the Lego haul and see if I make my money back. So make sure to stay to the end of the video. And yeah, this is my first video back, and I just went to the gym. That's why I'm wearing the cutoff. Okay, let's start with the First Order TIE Fighter. All of the figures in this came complete, or it came as a complete set, having all of the figures. So this one's a complete set, no manual or box, so that will definitely take some of the money away from it. But this set is currently valued around $40 to $50 used, so we'll go with the underside on all of these evaluations just to be fair throughout the video. So the TIE Fighter is worth $40, and also it's in very good condition. There's some minor, dust, and this is one of the sets that came in fully built too, so that's very nice. And also the figures, I love the pilots look amazing, the wings, an amazing display set, and I think it looks really good. Comes with all figures, no complaint from me. So yeah, that is the first set. So we're $40 green of the $550 lot. Let's go to the next set. Next sets that we will be going after now is we're going after the Geonosian Starfighter. Now this set did not come complete. It is missing Ki-Adi-Mundi, sorry, and Commander Cody, but it does come with the Geonosian. Now, this set usually used is worth $40 to $50. It's missing some key figures, so on the low end, I'm gonna go $25 for this one, okay? So I would say that's a fair evaluation. The set is completely there, but just the some of the key figures. So $25 I think is fair because it does still come with a Geonosian. That is still a good figure. Now, next we have Yoda Starfighter, which comes with all the figs, R2-D2 and Yoda included. Now this set sealed is worth more, and there's a little, oh nope, I just wiped it away. It's got some dust on it, but it is fully complete, the set. It's got some dust on it, but this set is around $40 to $30. We always go on the lower end, so $30 for this set as well. And I think this is a beautiful set, and I have a couple in my bin that I'll be rebuilding soon. Now, next we have the AAT. Now, this set is complete with the droids and the pieces. It doesn't appear like that, like this. I haven't rebuilt some of these sets, so you're gonna have to take that with a grain of salt. But this set is complete. It has all the pieces. I just need to finish rebuilding it. This set is complete and is around worth $400 sealed, which is crazy. I don't got $400 like that, but it is worth $50 to $60 opened. It's slightly dusty, so we're gonna go $50, and it has both of the droids that came with both of the droids that came in the original set. They're just both inside of the thing. Oop, as I break this. Okay. Ooh. Okay. The next set that we have that we are going to be reviewing is the MTT. Now, this set is complete, okay? It's missing pieces, but it's how do I word this? It is complete as I have the pieces. It is not completed currently. Okay, so this set is worth $150 on the high end, which some of these pieces may crack while I'm fixing it. So we always go on the lower end. So this set is worth $100, and it has all of the droids that come out the front as well. I really like this build personally. I think it's super cool. I think there's definitely been better iterations of it, but I think it is still a really cool set. Now, the next set is we have the sub. Now, this set is really cool, and it is completed too. The rock formation is just in a different area, and it has all of the figures as well. Ooh. Now, this is not the one with the the one that's worth a lot. Padme, I wish, but it is very cool that we get Qui-Gon and all of the chrome lightsabers. We also get Jar Jar, who is right here. Oh, don't want to break the characters. There goes all my money. But again, this one is worth $150 to $130. We always go on the lower end. And now this is just the start, guys. We still have this set, sets over here, sets on my dinner table, and a box full of them. We are getting our money back. And this is the main point that I want to give to everybody is if you're a Lego collector, check Facebook Marketplace, check eBay, genuinely check anything that you can possibly find. And comment down below if you want me to review these sets next. But that is what I'm telling you right now. Do not go onto eBay and look for, yes, you can look for specific sets, but if you're trying to get bulk sets, yeah, granted, you're going to get some sets like the Geonosian Starfighter. Two of the figures that are really cool are in it, but you still get a Geonosian, a rare figure, well, rarer, and a really cool ship. And you can buy those figures on your own, but you have to think of it logically. You're going to have to spend some money to get the deals. Like this sealed set cost me $50. This set goes for almost around $100. Actually, I'm not completely sure. I think it's between 150 and 170 sealed because this is retired. So, but we'll go on the lower end. We'll say that this set is worth 125 sealed. And that's my thing. I showed up there and he was like, yeah, do you want to throw in this extra set for like $50? And I was like, yes. Like, you get some good figures on here, an amazing X-Wing. I already have this X-Wing, so I'm not gonna open it. We'll probably do a what's it called, a collection tour in a different video. But that's what I'm saying. Make sure you check your apps. You can get some crazy deals. The next set that we have is the original Millennium Falcon. Now, the next sets that I will be doing is I'm going to be going to different rooms to review these, or not review them, but show you them. There are pieces missing off of it, but if I take this off gently while holding my camera, okay, you can see there's a bag of all of the missing figures right there, or not figures, but pieces, and we have each figure, and isn't that so cool? And I've always loved the interior of the old Millennium Falcon. Yes, and there's Han, don't forget him. Yes, I do agree with people saying that the ship is ugly, but that doesn't change the fact that it is definitely a grail for your collection that you have to have. Now, this set goes anywhere between $200 and $400. Again, we're always going on the low side, so we are going $200 for the original Millennium Falcon that was released in 2000. And the funniest thing about this is that people will, as much as people hate on Lego, these figures are worth a ton and they do not look good. Like, I know how, like, people are always talking about how, like, different, like, figures, like, oh yeah, figures that are worth a lot of money, you know, are always look good. But these figures genuinely are not that good, and that is just showing you nostalgia bias. Okay. On to the next sets. The next set in the collection that it came with is the Imperial Assault Craft. Now, this set is really cool, in my opinion, because it comes with TIE fighters underneath, and all the figures were included with that, which is amazing. I really like the TIE fighter design as much as people hate it. I wasn't a big fan of the show Rebels, I'm gonna be honest, but I think it's still a really cool set and is valued around 100. No. Well, sealed it is around a 400 to 450. Again, this isn't sealed. All of these are open except that set. And it is around $250 to $100. So we always go on the low end, and this set is worth $100 completed. We are back and we have the Y-Wing now. Now, this Y-Wing is worth currently around sealed around $150 to $200, but opened it is valued at $60 to $80. All of the figures are included with the pilot, the droid, and Princess Leia is included, but she's upstairs currently. And these bags are also other sets, and this is what the box came in. So, and you can tell my basement is being overrun by Lego. But so this set is worth $60 to $80 currently on eBay, open. So we're gonna go on the low end, obviously, and go $60 for this one, since it is fully complete. And again, you'd want your Lego to sell, so you have to undersell it on certain websites. And we are back with the Imperial Tracker ship. Currently, this set has no figures, so it came with no figures. So again, that's what sometimes it comes down to when collecting is it doesn't come with figures. But it comes fully complete and built, so I don't have to spend all day rebuilding these. Oh my god, that was almost really bad. Okay, this set is currently valued around $70 to $50 with no figures and fully built, so we always go under and go 50. And I've already been through maybe half of the sets, and I've gotten probably double my money. This is what I'm saying. Make sure you look out for your Facebook Marketplace deals. In the next bag, we have the original Imperial Shuttle. This guy was definitely older who I bought these from, and then it includes the figures. It is not fully put together yet. Wait, let me see. I might have the figures upstairs. Yep, but it does have all the figures. You can see the pilot there, and I do have Emperor Palpatine and the Royal Guards that come with it. So that set is fully complete and brand new. It is worth around $160 to $200. Imagine if all these sets were sealed, but where's the fun in that? And so it is around $60 to $80 opened. We obviously are going to go on the lower end to $60. And all of these prices have just been checked online. If you disagree with some of them, it's okay. But that's just the research I have done. Okay, moving on to the next set. Next cool set that we have is General Grievous's starship. And it comes with all the figures. General Grievous is in the cockpit. That's the original General Grievous. And the Jedi android comes with it. This set is fully complete, which is good, and is currently valued at around $100 to $75 completed outside of the box. If only it was inside the box like other sets, this set can go from $200 to $400. So if you got a set that you want to keep boxed and sell later, make sure you keep it boxed. But yeah, very cool set, very original. I also have the newer one, and I would definitely say that I like the, I don't know, it's kind of a toss-up. I believe that both are good in their own light. I feel like this one has definitely the better General Grievous. I really like the face design of this one over the next one, over the most recent one, but I also like the Airborne Trooper that comes with the most recent one. So, yes. Next set that we have is the Lego AT-AT. Now, this one is very rare, boxed, since it's so old. It is around $450 to $600 boxed. Sadly, that is not the case. But on the good news, we counted the pieces, and they're all there, along with the figures and everything. And you know what's even cooler? It's the snowtroopers that come with the back thing that's connected to their helmet. But back on to the value. This set is worth $250 to $100. Now, that is when it is built and is in great condition. Again, I don't know completely the full condition because I need to rebuild it. Pieces could be chipped. There's no missing minifigs, but again, that also depends. I don't have the instructions. How easily could I? So we always go on the lesser side, $150 for the original AT-AT. Now, this one, there is not much to show. This is the Clone Wars 2003 AT-TE. And now this set is currently worth like $2,500 sealed. If only they were sealed. But no, they're open. So this set is worth around $250 to $180 opened. Now, this set is missing 3 clones, I believe. So obviously, we're going to go on the lesser side, and we're going to say it's probably docked $30, so $150. But the set is complete piece-wise. I went through and counted them all. None of these sets came with manuals. I just want to reiterate that. But this is such a cool AT-TE, and I believe it's a grail that you must have for your set. Also, look at the cool UCS sail barge. If you can't tell, I'm trying to organize the area, but it's not being very well organized. And yeah, okay, moving upstairs to the rest of the Lego. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I kind of have to bend down since this is such a thing, but I have them all written down. First, Dagobah X-Wing. That is right here and here. Here is Yoda's hut, very delicate, and all of the figures are included, and I wasn't lying about the Princess Leia before. I do have her for the other set that I was talking about earlier. But this is the original Yoda and Luke and his X-Wing, or no, Yoda's X-Wing, I guess, technically, because I mean, or no, it wouldn't be. Yeah, it's Luke's. Okay, but sorry, yeah, I'm getting confused today. But so comes with all of the figures, got the helmet, everything. The set is complete. I just haven't put it back together, so don't tweak out about that. Let me stay laying down so you guys can see me. Spider-Droid, not Spider-Droid, Droideka. Okay, but this set is currently worth around $180 to $125. Always go lower, $125 set, right there. Ka-ching. Now, Jakku Quad Jumper. This is a newer set that he had. I'm honestly surprised that he had it, but it does add some new additions. I actually didn't have Finn before this, or any of some of these characters. Also, this is kind of a cool figure of Rey. I'm not even gonna hate. But this set is currently opened, worth around $35, okay? So, $35 for that one. Now, the Snowspeeder, set 7130. This set is worth around $13, and I think is a really cool set that I'm gonna display with the AT-AT. Let's make sure we don't break it. It is fully complete, and it is worth around, on the high end, 35, but it sells for 20. So $20 set right here. Ooh. Oh, and all of these sets so far have had all of their figures. Next, we are going to go to the twin pod car, Cloud City. Now, this set is worth around $35 to $40 to $20. I really like this car. This is like an OG set. And this set is worth around $20. Fully complete. Next, we are gonna go to the B-Wing. There are some pieces missing that I need to put onto it, but it is complete. Now, this set is not worth as much as you probably would think. It is only worth around $60 to $35. Sorry, let me back up so I'm still on camera. So we have it valued at $35. Now, finally, moving on to some of the cooler sets. Now, both of these AT-STs that come with Chewbacca are worth around $45 each, and that was me taking the money away from it already. Here's Chewbacca. So there was another one. Sadly, it got squashed, but all of the pieces are there. And that makes those two sets together would be worth $90. Now, sorry, I'm reading off my thing because I'm okay, getting back into the YouTube thing. Next we have is the Ewok attacks. Now, I think, as broke as I am, you guys should all subscribe and like so I can build a really cool mock one day of the Battle of Endor. So we have the Attack of Endor, and he had 2 of them, which I think is really cool because first we get these dope-ass speeder bikes, we get the troopers with it, and we get a ton of Ewoks and their glider things, which I think is even cooler because if you guys support the channel and we do well, we can start buying bigger sets, and maybe we could do an Ewok set or an Ewok mock. I think that'd be really cool, and also then we can make a crazy cool mock. But I think I am going to do a mock build eventually, so comment down below what you think mock build I should do. Maybe a Clone Wars one, but also I think Clone Wars is kind of glazed a little bit, like in just the Lego industry. Obviously, I still think it's cool. Next, and not least, we have the Death Star Troopers, which is a battle pack, which also got crushed, and is missing 2 pieces, or 1 character, or 1 minifig. It has 1 here, and there are some downstairs. I'll bring this one up. I think these figures are really cool. Yep, focus really well. I think it looks amazing, but that's just me. Okay, but this set is around $20 since it has some pieces missing, but I think overall it is amazing. 2 things I forgot to show you. Here are the troopers for the Imperial Shuttle. You have this one. Emperor Palpatine, who looks like a grandpa. And then finally, the last one. Okay. Now, the final comments of this video is, Lego Star Wars is very expensive now, and it will always be expensive. I guarantee you in my lifetime, I will see some of these hit sets be as expensive as Cloud City. Especially some Grails, the Millennium Falcon. Not expensive opened, obviously, open sets aren't worth as much, but sealed sets. But open sets as well. You can get a ton of sets opened as long as you're willing to go out there and look. Now, sets that I would recommend investing into, start OG. Now, what I mean by that is certain sets will inevitably become crazy expensive and they're not going to be worth it because of the quality. Like the Millennium Falcon. I'm not going to pay $400, $300 for that used, but if it comes with a big lot, that's a no-brainer. That's a Grail set. You get the OG Millennium Falcon. You get figures that are worth something. And honestly, it's a pretty cool set. Now, people can hate and say that it doesn't look good, but for the time, it looked amazing. And also, some of these sets still hold up today. Like the Ewok Attack set, these are one of the coolest sets, speeder bikes, and also the different Ewok things that I have to spend all my time rebuilding, are gonna be so cool, and you can use them in so many different mocks. And it kind of makes me sad because we don't get these as cool sets, nowadays from Lego. But that was the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. And finally, I will be saying the total of how much profit or loss, let's see if you guys kept up during the video, that we made during this haul. Make sure to subscribe down below. It really supports me so I can buy more Lego. And also leave a like. I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you that, yeah, I'm gonna spend the money on something else. I would spend the money on Lego or Pokemon, but I'm gonna be starting to upload some of both. I hope you guys do like this content more. I started uploading some college content because I'm going into college, but I realized that I should just be posting what I really do enjoy, which is why I started posting this. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video. There are some pieces that I'm not completely sure they go to what, so like this. If anybody knows down below what this goes to, oh my gosh, it looks so shocked right now. If anybody knows what this goes to, please comment. Also, the board is pretty tough. But yeah, comment down below if you know what this is, or what Star Wars set, or what set it goes to anyway. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope you guys liked looking at some of the original things. I'm going to start rebuilding and reviewing sets, so make sure you comment down below what set you want to see first. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Okay guys, I just did the math on all of the sets, so post-production, you could say. All right here. And the total came out to 1,773, which is a crazy number. Now, again, I want to reiterate that this collection, I paid $550. I 3x'd my money by just realizing, hey, there's potential in this buy. Let me buy it. If it doesn't have everything complete, it's not the end of the world. That's what I'm basically trying to say at the end of this is, if you're a Lego collector and you want to find some sets, you're going to have to take some risks like I did. But we earned our money back, finally. And even Lego collectors, if you watch this, will definitely say that I understated some of the value of these sets. But exactly, I made my money back. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.